Grand Rising, heathens. Grand Rising this morning. Just want to look at these streets, man. Y'all see these streets? What's going on down there? Y'all see these streets? Going down here towards Engle, 4th and Engle. We got some activity down here, y'all, this morning. But y'all see these streets? I just want y'all to pay attention to these streets as we walk. Alright? Alright? Real closely, y'all. Pay attention to the streets. We leaving out. Damn, we missed it, y'all. We missed it, y'all. We caught the end of it. They all scattered off, y'all. I don't know. I see the see if we can get some intel. Damn. Got all types of activity down here this morning, yo. See if I can get exclusive. Let's see what's cracking, yo. Smoke. Good morning. How you doing this morning? All right. I don't know what's popping, y'all, but I'm gonna keep it moving. Good morning. How y'all doing? Yeah. Same to y'all. Stay blessed, all right? You too. Thank you. Good morning. So get an exclusive interview from me, but he ran, y'all. He took off on me, y'all. That was a little something, but y'all see all the heavy equipment, police. This between 4th and Jeffrey and 4th and Engle, where the activity at, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wanna I don't know what's popping. I ain't even do no exclusive work on it to see what's popping, because I wanted to talk to y'all about these streets. Y'all pay attention to these streets, right? And and what I came up here to talk to y'all about this morning. And I should have got down there by, and that's where I'm gonna go at too. Subaru park and swing around. But yeah, y'all, just pay attention to the streets. The streets and sidewalks. That's all I need y'all to pay attention to as I break some news. Some heartbreaking news to the peoples of the city of Chester. Now, the reason why I'm telling y'all to pay attention to these streets and sidewalks, because we walking down Subaru Park, and we gonna check out their sidewalks and streets. You know what I'm saying? Because when they came down there to build up, as they would say, the Bonomics package plan, they gave them new streets and sidewalks down there. You understand what I'm saying? So now, I said that to say this. These motherfuckers down here digging up our streets in Chester, right? And the workers that's digging the streets up, they doing these patch jobs and shit. They doing them patch jobs all over, putting in new lines and shit like that. Because they said the pipes and shit was old and all this old fuck shit. Which I can agree on that. See, look at the streets. I can agree. Look at the streets, y'all. Pay attention to these streets, y'all. Look at the streets. I mean, they doing these patch jobs, right? Tearing the streets up in Chester. Tearing them up, y'all. Now, we got a little rain last night. I ain't even walk around there by the park. But look at the streets. Pay attention to the streets. Pay attention to the streets. Because we're going to walk. Look at the sidewalks. Look at that. Y'all pay attention, all right? I'm schooling y'all real quick. Pay attention to the streets and sidewalks in the city of Chester. Right? Where are you getting at? What are you getting at? What are you getting at? Pay attention, you'll see. Pay attention, you'll see. That all these streets, especially down here in 4th Street that I noticed, all dug up. And they putting in new pipes. So when I asked the worker, one of the workers, sidewalks. Sidewalk streets. Pay attention. Sidewalk streets, all busted up in Chester, right? They already got the city of Chester residents paying the sewage bill, right? That's taxes. Y'all see the streets? All the way down. From the beginning, all the way down. I told y'all, right? Which is a good thing. It's a good thing. They mean well. The workers mean well. They mean well. Putting in new pipes, especially if them pipes are old and people was getting particles in their tap water system from the old pipes being corroded and all that in the third. I get that. Alright? But at the same goddamn time, I asked the big question. Was slavery forced on people? Or was it willingly? Was it forced or was it willingly? Why you say that? I said that to say this. Pay attention to the streets and sidewalks. And I already told you, Chester residents are being taxed for a storm drain bill that the city highway department, all right, brother. All right. That the city residents are paying this storm drain bill. tax bill where the city highway department had their own equipment to seize the moment to do the same job that the storm drain people were doing. They broke it down in 2 sections, y'all. They dismantled some of the highway department equipment, right? Pay attention, y'all, to the sidewalks, how the sidewalks look. You know what I mean? Can't even see the sidewalks, right? Pay attention, class, right? And we on our way down there to Subaru Park. We're gonna check out their streets and sidewalks, right? But what I said, saying that to say this is, because they hit them with a storm drain tax that they gotta pay every year. That, like I said, the highway department had the equipment to do that job, but they sold all the equipment, right? So was slavery forced or willingly? People's class. A lot of people would say it was forced. A lot of people would say it was willingly, right? Exactly, class. So I said that to say this, class. Then they came out with these free trash cans. Let me tell y'all, let me explain something to y'all. Ain't nothing free, all right? Ain't nothing free. It's gonna be a heavy price to pay behind it. But what they did was, man, business as usual jumping. Coming down 291 this morning. Sidewalks. Pay attention to streets and sidewalks. Now that we down here, I need y'all to pay attention to the streets and sidewalks, all right? Pay attention. But anyway, they hit the peoples with some trash cans they was passing out, which I highly disagreed with that because Grand Rising, beloved. Grand Rising. Pay attention to the sidewalks and streets, ladies and gentlemen. We just entered Subaru Park establishment area, all right? But anyway, because they had a whole bunch of migrants that didn't know English passing out those trash cans when they should have gave first dibs on the city of Chester residents to be involved in passing out those trash cans. Even the youth could have been involved passing out them trash cans, but it was a whole bunch of migrants passing out those trash cans, ladies and gentlemen, that didn't even know English. It was sad. It was sad. But we down Subaru Park. I need y'all to pay attention to the sidewalks and the streets. That's why we down here. And we just left Chester and we seen their sidewalks and streets, right? Where you going at with it? Where I'm going at with it? Relax. We got all morning. Look at that shot there. Grand Rising, beloved. Grand Rising. So they would have those migrants passing out trash cans and ain't even get a first dibs on the residents of Chester to even take part in that situation, right? So, like I said, ain't nothing free. They scanned the trash cans to each address in Chester, and then next thing you know, ladies and gentlemen, here come a hidden fee. Here come a hidden fee, not in your taxes, but separate. Look down here, y'all. Pay attention. Pay attention. I need y'all to pay attention to the sidewalks and streets down here. I need y'all to pay attention, because we just seen Chester sidewalks and streets, and it's sad. But anyway, where you going at with it? Relax. We got all morning. So I said that to say this. A hidden fee came out of nowhere. Then they wanted the residents, after they passed out the trash cans, I need y'all to pay attention. They scanned each trash can. Scan each trash can. Something like the mark of the beast. You scanning shit with a scanner, right? Same way they can do you with the jab. If you have your, because they gave you a card. When you took the jab, they gave you a card And on that card, it showed the date when you took the jab, which they can actually scan it. You know what I'm saying? They can scan that shit and see if you took the jab. Pay attention to the sidewalks, y'all. Brand new sidewalks and streets down this motherfucker, right? Where you going at with it? Where I'm going at with it, pay attention, because we just left Chester and their sidewalks and streets was a mess, right? Look at these streets down here, y'all. I need y'all to pay attention to the streets and sidewalks. That's all, as we talk our shit this morning. But next thing you know, here come the hidden fee. Once they passed out the trash cans, now they wanted all homeowners, right, that you had, if you had any rental property, they wanted you to register. They want you to register your property for each commercial property you have that's being rented out, or any residential property you have renting out. They want you to register each house. Each landlord had to register each of their establishment all of a sudden after them trash cans was passed. I told y'all ain't nothing free. Pay attention. Pay attention. So now, if you didn't apply by their rules and regulations, which was another way to tax the residents of Chester that's already struggling. Chester is the poorest city in the country, right? But yet, each politician that comes in has a hidden agenda, right? Now, and I don't know if this was his hidden agenda, talking about the mayor, Stefan Roots, before he took office. I don't know. I didn't read his policies. And I wonder if the policies on the City of Chester website, where we can pull the policies up, Stefan Roots policies up, and see what's inside the policies, right? Because all of a sudden, they coming with this last minute shit, right? They come with this last minute shit, whereas though we all know that Chester is in Chapter 11 bankruptcy, right? We all know that. So how are we going to get the money? How are we going to get the money? We already know the residents in Chester is poor, right? Some of them living paycheck to paycheck. Some of them living month to month, right? So how are we going to accumulate this money? How are we going to tax these residents, right? Without them knowing that we're taxing them. All right, let the games begin, ladies and gentlemen. Let the games begin. Like I said, with the trash cans was another way to track you as a homeowner, right? I would call it the mark of the beast. Because now they got you scanned in, right? All them trash cans y'all see, them orange and black trash cans, are all scanned in, y'all, to an address in Chester. So they got a track on your trash can. They got a track on your trash can, right? Then if you're a homeowner and you're renting property or a commercial property, now you got to register each one. $200, ladies and gentlemen. For those who don't know, that's not a homeowner. That's in the real estate property and commercial property that you're renting. Each property, $200 a year for each property. Come on, y'all, walk with me. I told you we got all morning to talk some shit. But we don't know what was Stefan Roots' policy before he was elected. It was just all this, the same way they did Trump. We got to get Kirkland out of there. We got to get him out of there. But not near one person in Chester read Stefan Roots' policies. If I'm wrong, somebody put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. Who read Stefan Roots' policies before he became mayor? Because we all heard what he was talking before he became the mayor, right? We all stood behind him, cast our vote for him. Kirkland was the worstest mayor in the world, but we loved him before he was elected, and he was senator. But when he got in, he was the worstest mayor in the world. So now we got Stefan Roots that took Chester under Chapter 11, bankruptcy, right? Yeah, we just talking, walking slow, talking our shit this morning. And nobody read his policies, but all of a sudden, here come these hidden fees, right? Pay attention, hidden fees. They dismantled the parking authorities, right? How many of y'all remember that? The parking authority was dismantled after they went around and put all these parking signs up, right? Was a bus. Was a 100% bus. They put all these parking signs up in the residential areas, right? Who had to pay for that? Right? See? Money down the drain. Money down the drain that the residents don't got. But, you know, we in Chester. They got hidden fees and things of that nature. They dismantled parking authorities after hundreds of people paid tickets, paid for signs being put up, and just like that is dismantled, right? A waste of taxpayer dollars. Right out the goddamn door, right? But I need y'all to pay attention to the sidewalks and streets, right? And tied up. The tide is up. We already know what's at the bottom of that shit. Toxic waste. Right? Because we all know the rivers, the oceans, the seas is all polluted. Right? But let me stay on topic. So was slavery willingly or forced? Or what I'm getting at. So then you got the residents that's renting property out, paying $200 a year on each property, and each commercial property that they got, right? Helicopter. Shimon. RPG. But like I said, y'all, $200 a year for each property that you renting out, right? And was slavery forced or willingly? He keeps saying that shit, right? Oh yeah. Look at that shot. Wow. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. I wonder, are these companies alongside the Delaware River being taxed? Are they paying their share? Electric vehicle, Audi. They got a dock station right there for electric vehicle. Are these companies paying their fair share in taxes in Chester? As far as with, like I said, you got Subaru Park, you got the casino, you got other these companies blowing off all that toxic air, fucking up the air quality in life down here at the riverfront. With those companies, are they paying their fair share to Chester, Delaware County, Bayonne River? Are they paying their fair share? But let me stay on topic, which that is a good topic to discuss. But like I said, y'all, we covered the trash cans. We covered the trash cans to be scanned to each house so they can tax each landlord that's renting property out, right? We covered that. Now, which I just got confirmation on, that came across my desk late last night, that they're now trying to get the Chester residents, pay attention to the sidewalks and the streets, y'all. Pay attention to the sidewalks and the streets down here. Now they're trying to get the Chester residents to register their vehicle. Yeah, did y'all hear what I said? I said they trying to get the Chester residents to register their vehicles now, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, was slavery forced or was it willingly? You see where I'm going at with it now? You see? Was it willingly or was it forced? I'm talking about slavery. I said that to say this because now they're coming with another hidden fee, right? After they just dismantled the parking authorities. I heard they trying to put another parking authority team together, right? A volunteer parking authority team, right? Volunteer, that means they're willing. That's willing. That's willing to be a slave, right? So now, and I said that to say this, they want each Chester resident to register their vehicle, which was in place, was supposed to be July the 1st, ladies and gentlemen. Was supposed to be July the 1st that they wanted every Chester resident to register their vehicle. Now, why I say that? Because we already know about these hidden fees. Ain't nothing free, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing free in the world. Y'all probably saying, huh? Yeah, that's crazy, right? That's why I keep saying, was slavery forced or was it willingly? God damn it. Do these businesses that's on the side of the river pay their fair taxes to Chester to keep Chester afloat? All these companies alongside the Delaware River, do they pay their fair taxes in Chester so Chester can deal with those sidewalks and streets we just pointed out, ladies and gentlemen? That's why it's so important to pay attention to those streets and sidewalks I'm telling y'all about. Because goddammit, if those residents are getting hit with all these hidden fees, Chester is in bankrupt, Chapter 11, right? There's no money there. So who are they getting the money from? The residents, and they're not doing a goddamn thing. They're not doing a goddamn thing to keep our sidewalks and streets looking like down here at Subaru Park. Sad. Real sad. But once you register your vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, here come a hidden fee, right? So I advise you, if you willingly wanting to be a slave to some more rhetoric, fuck shit, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. There it go right there, yeah. See that? Then they got the scan code right there, which they want you to scan your shit. It says City of Chester residents. Effective July the 1st, 2024, all residents must register for parking. Register for parking? What do you mean register for parking? Parking is free. As long as you ain't in no private establishment. As long as you ain't in no private entity, you can park wherever you want, especially in front of your residence, right? Especially in front of your residence, because that's your home. Why you gotta register? Why you gotta register to vote? I mean, register your vehicle for parking when you park in front of your own house, right? Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. I need y'all to pay attention. I need my peoples to pay attention. So when I say was slavery forced, or was it willingly? Was it forced or was it willing? Was it forced or was it willing? Like I said, ain't nothing free. So they want you to be another slave and get hit with a hidden fee that they gonna hit you with, right? We all know that. Because if you paying attention, we already know that's the same thing that happened with the trash cans. When they call themselves, quote, giving out free trash cans to each house in Chester. And then they scanned it with the barcode. Then they was able to track down the owner of the property, right? Then hit you with a hidden fee. If you was a landlord renting out commercial property or residential property, $200 a unit. You hear me? $200 a unit. Which we know some of these companies that's in Chester that just migrated to Chester to open up shop, they got the money to do it. They got the money to do it. You know, they got businesses that's flourishing, booming. It brings us to the residents that's struggling, paycheck to paycheck. God damn it, inflation's is at its all-time high. You go to the market. We visited the market yesterday. We spent $300 in cash and only came out with 5 bags. So, what am I saying? Who read Stefan Root's policies? See, y'all elect these people and y'all stand behind these people, and I always say, y'all put them first and they put y'all last. You see? Y'all elect these people that y'all put first and they put y'all last. God damn it. But yet, he's at all the shootings. He try to make an appearance. You know, a lot of people would say the old saying is, you'll do anything to make yourself look good. So if it's gonna take you to go to scenes of crimes and things of that nature to put in your 2 cents to try to make yourself look good, Pay attention to the streets and sidewalks, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we came down here. That's what this whole documentary is about this morning. The streets and sidewalks in Chester compared to the streets and sidewalks down Subaru Park we just left, right? That we just left. And we seen how they tearing up the streets in Chester. We seen that. Putting in new pipes. But they also had to put in new pipes down here. And I'll eat my words. I will eat my words, and I'll do another video once I see them working on the sidewalks in the streets after this company that's putting in new pipes is done. Yes, I will eat crow feet. I will eat crow feet if they have another company that comes in right behind these jokers and repave the streets and working on sidewalks. Because we about to enter Chester again. We leaving Subaru Park. It's sad you got to separate Subaru Park from Chester when it's all in the same goddamn city. But it's a comparison thing, what I'm showing out and pointing out to the peoples. Right? That we've been here all of our lives. God damn it. We've been here all of our lives. For our streets and sidewalks to look like shit, sad. And not only that, all these hidden fees that they starting to clamper down on the residents is bailing their self out of Chapter 11 bankruptcy, ladies and gentlemen. That's all it boils down to. If we can get you out of there, we're going to get you out of there by any means necessary. If you're not part of the go along, get along gang. I just showed y'all the scan they got. Not scam, but scan. If you want to register your part, it should be if you want to, not all residents. That's force when they say all residents. That's force. You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? That's force. If you would like to register your vehicle, right, for parking, that would have been the best way to say that. Not all residents gotta register for parking. Bullshit. That's bullshit. That's another hidden fee. Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. Ain't nothing free. Ain't nothing free. Ain't nothing free, ladies and gentlemen. I keep telling y'all that. So once you register your vehicle, and I'm putting y'all on game, once the willingly participant slaves register their vehicle, it come a hidden fee every month or every year. You know you got to register your vehicle for parking every year, a hidden fee that they're going to once again throw on the peoples. And that's a 100% fact. You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? To bail their self out of Chapter 11 bankruptcy, right? That's a fact. That's a 100% fact. So I need y'all to be paying attention out here. To just stop going along to get along, y'all. And our streets and sidewalks look like shit. You see what I'm saying? Our streets and sidewalks look like shit. Of course they gonna look good because they heading down towards Subaru Park. You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? So of course they gonna look good. And that's a fact. But what I'm saying, I said that to say this. Look. Once we get into the as you would say, the hoodie hood, the streets of Chester, you'll start seeing what I'm talking about. Why these sidewalks and streets look a fucking mess. But yet, they got all these hidden fees. They got all these hidden fees all of a sudden that they trying to force on the peoples. You see what I'm saying? Still down there, y'all. Good morning. All right. They still down there, y'all. Between 4th and Jeffrey and 4th and Ingle. Yeah, I got my eyes on your truck to see if you can clear that. If you know your height on the truck, you should know 13 by 8. Either you can get under there or you can't. See what I'm saying? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Need y'all to pay attention out here. I told y'all ain't nothing free. Once you register your vehicle, it come a bill. It come a hidden fee every year that you're gonna have to pay. So who's to say you're gonna have that vehicle for that long? You understand what I'm saying? So they're gonna say, you was a willing participant in being a slave to this parking fee. No, the fuck I'm not, because I'm not paying it. Not paying them no goddamn mind, y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm chilling. If y'all willing and wanting to be a willing participant in slavery on registering your vehicle for parking in front of your own house, God damn it, that makes you a slave to some fuck shit that these niggas just came up with. That's why I said, who read Stephon Root's policies before he was elected? And I guarantee none of y'all did. I guarantee none of y'all did, man. Because y'all was all part of the go along, get along. We got to get him out of there. The same way y'all did Trump. He's racist. He was like Hitler. He's, I mean, the same shit y'all did to y'all local mayors. Saying the same shit. He had the parking authority thing going on. He took a cut. He turned the other cheek. Now, here come the same dude that was rolling with him, was part of his regime. Yeah. Stephon Root was part of Thaddeus Kirkland regime, dog. JoJo! You was part of his regime, so now you doing it in a slick way now. You doing it in a slick way. Whereas though y'all dismantled it, but now you coming back and you trying to get the residents to register their vehicles for parking in front of their own goddamn house. Make it make sense. Look at the sidewalks, y'all. Pay attention. Pay attention to the sidewalks and the streets as we talk our shit. Right? But I said that to say this. You was part of that regime. And a lot of people will be sitting back saying, oh, you was hating. They call that hating. You was hating on him because he was getting money. He was getting to the bag. You was hating on him because he was getting to the bag. Now, you talked all that hypocrisy talk. Now you turn around and you doing the same shit, but you doing your shit slick. You doing your shit real slick, Stephon Root. Come on, man. Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. I told y'all I'm not part of no go along, get along gang. And when you doing fuck shit on the backs of the peoples, I'm going to call that shit out. I'm going to call it out. You see what I'm saying? Because I know some of your cronies ain't going to call it out. Because they part of the go along, get along gang. God damn it. Well, guess what? I'm not part of none of y'all go along, get along gang. And I'm going to come up here and I'm going to talk my shit. You understand me? I'm going to come up here and I'm going to talk my shit. Damn, baby. You doing the same shit that Thad did. But you doing your shit slick. You're hitting fee shit. You see what I'm saying? Did the residents get a chance to vote on y'all putting these hidden fees on the people's back? How many of y'all went to the meeting and cast a vote? Because they do work for us. We are the people. You see what I'm saying? Let me go down here. We are the people. We the ones that elect those people in those positions. You see what I'm saying? We the ones to elect them in them positions, y'all. So they're working for the peoples. But if they're working for the peoples and they robbing the peoples at the same goddamn time now, come on now. Y'all gotta hold these people accountable. And that's what I talk about when I say holding these people accountable. The same people that work for us, the peoples. But I know, I told y'all things change when people get in positions. They talk all this old rhetoric. Oh, what we gonna do for the peoples, and I'm gonna go after these businesses. I'm gonna go after these businesses. These high corporate businesses along the riverfront. And we're gonna get revenue from these companies that's doing business in Chester and this, that, and the third. Making the shit sound good. You see what I'm saying? Like a drug. They give you just a little bit so you can keep coming back for more. Right? Same shit. He talked all that shit. They talking all that shit about your boy not being stepping down from the storm drain. That's double dipping. That's double dipping. Fred Green. Yeah, we gonna call y'all out on y'all fuck shit. Right? So y'all trying to get money any way y'all can. Who's still collecting money from storm drain? Fred Green and who else? You see? Did he step down from that position? Or is he still collecting money? We talking about Fred Green. Did he step down from that storm drain position? Because y'all said he was double dipping. Right? Y'all said he was double dipping. And I'm just asking a question. Did he step down? Or is he still getting 2 checks? From the city, being part of council, and then being part of the, sitting on the storm drain commission. Huh? Did he step down? Somebody put it in the comment section. Somebody put it in the comment section. I bet you he didn't step down. I bet you Fred Green did a Joe Biden. They trying to get Joe Biden. They trying to get Joe Biden to step down. I ain't gonna even go through that motherfucker. I don't want nothing jumping out on me. They want Joe Biden to step down. And Joe Biden said, I'm gonna put you niggas back in chains before I step down. He's known for that shit. He's known to say them racist slurs. But I said that to say this. That's what Fred Green said. Fred Green said, shit, nigga. Don't get mad at me because I inherited 2 checks. Don't get mad at me. The people's voted me in. Shit, and I'm going to take fully advantage of it until I'm elected out. See how money changes people. See what I'm saying? All the things that's promised to you during the election. But then after an election, it's business as usual. You see what I'm saying? It's business as usual. They don't give a damn. As they would say, you was ganked up. we told you what you wanted to hear. Now that we elected, nigga, y'all better get the hell on out my face before I put y'all back in chains. That's what Fred Green said. You know what I mean? You can't knock the hustle. You can't knock the hustle that he inherited. Look at the streets, y'all. Pay attention to the streets. And that's where we at with it this morning. This early morning. That's where we at with it. See what I'm saying? But how many of y'all read them policies, y'all? How many of y'all read Stefan Root's policies? Class. None of y'all did. Who you blame? But I wonder if you can go on the City of Chester website. I wonder if you can go on the City of Chester website and pull up his policy. Stefan Root's policy. It's the library, y'all. We down here at Memorial Park because it rained last night. I want to see if it filled up that pond out here. Or if it didn't, they could have did this before, y'all. Like, why did it take them to say they building the pond for them to fix that situation when it used to flood down here? Y'all remember? Why did it have to take them to say they building the pond for them to fix the situation that was going on down here, y'all? It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, so these streets and sidewalks most definitely need to be done. No water down here. Nope. Wow, they could have did that. See why they had. You know what? You know what? They could have been fixed that shit. But I guess they, wanted to tear up the goddamn ground to get to the point so they can build. Man, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. They could have been fixed that shit, man. Let's just prove it, man. They could have been fixed that shit. It's crazy. And then not only that, they put more water down here. Mike on a mission this morning, going to work. Oh, he out riding before he go to work this morning. I heard that. That good morning air. But yeah, y'all, pay attention, y'all. They coming up with this bullshit ass. All residents gotta register for parking, or your car gonna get towed, or you gonna get a ticket. Was slavery forced or willingly, ladies and gentlemen? Was slavery forced or willingly? Even the sidewalks down here all cracked up. You see what I'm saying? Could at least give them new sidewalks down here. Y'all gave them partial sidewalk. Partial new sidewalks. We push this out the way, man. I ain't getting none of that out. Just wanted to move that, put that to the side. Motherfuckers will ride past it 1,000,000 times instead of just getting out, pushing it to the side. That's all it takes. Not even a half a minute. See what I'm saying? Not even a half a second, god damn it. To get out and pull that thing to the side. I heard they had something going on down the park. They was down here fighting. But look at the sidewalks and shit down here. Look good though. They gave them partial sidewalks. When I say partial sidewalks, I mean them little humps where you can see the new sidewalk compared to the old sidewalk. So if you're gonna do something, do it. Do the whole thing like they did down Subaru Park, man. They didn't half-ass do their job. They gave them the whole deal. They gave them the real deal Holyfield. You see what I'm saying? It's only when you come through here and you ride through the streets of Chester, you see the sidewalks fucked up. Some of them got grass overgrown the sidewalk. You can't even walk down the sidewalk. They all cracked up and shit. The streets all fucked up, especially now while they putting in them new pipes. But I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt of when they finished. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt when they finished. Is it gonna be another phase of the streets? Because I think the streets department is responsible for this shit. And Fred Green, not Fred Green, he responsible for, I think, parks. Because he was, I think, involved, got something to do with his name and number was up on that Binomics billboard if something was to go left. But yeah, y'all. Once again, they doing another force move on the peoples. I never got the literature. It's like July the 11th. They talking July the 1st. When was they gonna pass out the literature on that? That you had all residents had to register for parking. When? See, once again, cramming and forcing shit down the residents' throat. You see what I'm saying? How many of y'all had voted on that deal? How many of y'all had a option on voting on that deal? Look at the sidewalks, y'all. Pay attention to the sidewalks in the streets, y'all. That's all I need y'all to do when we walking and talking our shit. See? They say anything from the sidewalk. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. You see what I'm saying, peoples? Hey, Stefan Roots, you so quick to come out of your potion bag with all types of tricks, right? You can dig in your magic potion bag and pull out these hidden fees that you're trying to push on the people's back. But when you gonna deal with these sidewalks and streets? When you gonna deal with these sidewalks and streets? But for people basement, if not having already been ruined by them digging up the fucking ground, fucking up the goddamn sidewalks. When you gonna talk about them companies that's gonna come in and do redo all the sidewalks? Or like you said, all residents gotta register for parking. Well, goddamn it, when you gonna get with those companies to come in here and do all residents sidewalks, all residents sidewalks and streets? Hmm? Damn, look at this joint. Look at this joint, y'all. Look at that. Look at the mess. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? But yet they just was in here filming a movie. Did you tax those people from Hollywood to come in here and film a documentary that they did for a whole week or two? Was they taxed? Why the streets in Chester look a mess? Why they all cracked up? Look at that. Why the streets all cracked up and the sidewalks? Hey, y'all got to pay attention. Before y'all start giving y'all money away to these hidden fees and shit, question that shit, y'all. Resistance, y'all. Resistance. We the people, alright? We the goddamn people. That's all I'ma say. Resistance, y'all. We not getting quality work in our neighborhoods. Don't spend your quality money on fuck shit, hidden fees, alright? Don't do it, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck that. Resistance. Until we see some type of improvement in our neighborhoods, our sidewalks and our streets, looking how Subaru Park sidewalks and streets look like. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hard-earned money. They might say, $25 a month ain't back. Get the fuck out of here. Look at these sidewalks. And it's gonna be business as usual, which he's planning to line his pockets up, right? Someone over there is planning to line their pockets up with a hidden fee. Once you register your vehicle, now you enslaved, you captivity. You was willingly to be a participant in that fuck shit. You understand me? You was willingly to be a participant in that fuck shit. That's a fact, though. Pay attention to the sidewalks. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need y'all to do. Morning, how you doing, brother? All right. Pay attention to the sidewalks, y'all. And streets. Before you even think about giving away your hard-earned money to a hidden fee that they make up overnight, think about that shit, y'all. Think about where your hard-earned money is going at. I need y'all to pay attention, and I need y'all to think. Where is your hard-earned money being paid to, and where is it going when you pay the city of Chester? And our streets and sidewalks look like shit. They ain't even including the alleyways. I know they do their job, cleaning up the alleyways and byways, but they gotta do better. You see what I'm saying? How many months are we in that this new regime is in? How many months, y'all? When was they sworn in? January? We 7 months in with this new administration, and all these hidden fees came out of nowhere so far. And the work, all these new establishments being put up, built in Chester. Where is your hard-earned money going? The tax dollars going at, ladies and gentlemen? Where is it going at? You got to start asking these questions, y'all. I told you stop being part of the go along, get along gang. Ask them questions. Peter's Market. Good morning.
All that stuff, and all that stuff went down. I told him, I said, you have to understand that you are setting a trend.
I should go down this way. I remember the street buckled down here, y'all. The whole goddamn street fell in. Right here. After they got done putting in these pipes and shit, the whole street fell in. But as y'all can see how the street look, y'all. Right? Look at the sidewalks, y'all. Pay attention, y'all. Look. That shit gonna buckle. Y'all see that shit? Look. Y'all see them streets and shit? Them streets most definitely gonna buckle. Look at that shit. See? You see what I'm saying? Look. Look at the streets, y'all. This shit buckled one time, y'all. The whole street fell in. And it's gonna fall in again. Right? And what's crazy about this situation? Y'all know what's really crazy about this situation? Stephon Roots ran his campaign from right down the street here. We gonna walk past it. He ran his campaign right from 3rd Street. He ain't seen a nigga since, man. Morning.
Yeah.
Look at the streets, y'all. Pay attention to the streets, y'all. He ran his campaign from right up here. I'm talking about Stephon Roots. Poochie. Pooch. I say, King. But look at the sidewalks, y'all. Look at the sidewalks. We're gonna watch these sidewalks and streets all the way up to Stephon Roots headquarters, god damn it. Hey Stephon, we in front of your headquarters. Where you at? Come on out. Let me holler at you. Real quick. Come on out. Do you really live in there? Or do you live somewhere else? Is it in the city? Where is that? He ran this campaign right here, which is now a beauty bar. Right here. We here, y'all. This way he ran his campaign at. They got a lock on the door right there. So it might be right here. This might be the building right here. 2610, see it got a lock on the door. Mail for. What's in that mail? What do that mail say inside that mail? You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, the heathen ran his campaign from right here. And look at the streets. Look at the streets, y'all. Look. Look at these streets, man. These streets look a mess. Look at them. Look at the streets, y'all. Look at the sidewalks, y'all. Look at the streets and look at the sidewalks, y'all. Look. Look at the sidewalks, y'all. Look. See what I'm saying? Look at the streets and look at the sidewalks, y'all, compared to where we just came from, y'all. So y'all can't say I'm just talking rhetoric talk. I'm showing y'all facts. Look at the streets, man. Look at the sidewalks, y'all. Look. Look at the streets and look at the sidewalks. See what I'm saying? But like I said, Stefan ran his campaign right off the 3rd, right down there where we just left, y'all. Where you at? Do you still live in the city? Are you using that address? See the sidewalks, y'all? Pay attention to the sidewalks, ladies and gentlemen. Before y'all giving out y'all hard-earned money and you not even saying where your money going at. You see what I'm saying? You're not saying where your money going at by them taxing you. See what I'm saying? Where is your hard-earned tax dollars going at? It damn sure ain't going in the sidewalks and the streets. Because as we can see, what the sidewalks and streets look like in Chester. We can see that. Shit, Stevie Wonder can see this. You see what I'm saying? Stevie Wonder can see this. Look at this, y'all. Eventually, if they don't repave them streets after they put them pipes in, look at the streets. If they don't, look at the sidewalks. But if they don't repave them streets where I'm getting at, it's going to all buckle. The streets are going to buckle, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a 100% fact. So maybe they trying to use all residents have to register for parking so they can use that money for streets and sidewalks. But goddamn it, y'all got money from the gov. Y'all got money from Joe Biden. Y'all got money from the reserve. But y'all not using it. Y'all spending it all in the all wrong places. God damn it, y'all spending it in the wrong places. Then y'all talk y'all need a solution for these alleyways and these dumpers. High surveillance cameras. The same cameras they put in down there over Widener. I know, tough talk over here, but it's facts. Because we not part of no go along, get along. You understand me? We not part of none of that. But it was a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. It was a pleasure. Come talk my shit this morning on these sidewalks and streets. Look at the sidewalks, y'all. Look at the sidewalks and the streets. Streets. Eventually these gonna buckle. This shit they putting down right here, that shit gonna buckle. And it's gonna lead to people basements getting ruined. And whatever you got in your basement gonna be ruined. So I advise you to go take out some type of rental insurance. Or home insurance to cover your shit, you heard? That's a fact, though. Let me see something. Look at this shit here, y'all. Look, y'all. Look. Look at that shit, y'all. And look at the sidewalks and streets. See? But we gonna end the video, y'all. Just wanted to do a documentary on the streets and sidewalks in Chester. And Stefan Roots hitting fees he's pulling out his magic bag. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, before you donate your hard-earned money towards any of their fuck shit they trying to push on you, think about it. Was slavery forced or willingly? All right? Peace.